Kris, I
What's
guess
up?
I'll be first.
Hey, what's up, Simi? How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you. I just found you on LinkedIn the other day, and I think what you're doing is absolutely awesome. I think you're crazy in an awesome way, if that makes any sense. Uh,
I'll take it, man. Thank you, buddy.
okay. So to be honest, we have an adult daycare center. It's actually part of a medical clinic with a multi-specialty. So it's really a
Yep.
one-stop shop for all their medical needs. So with primary care as well. We also own Alexa, which is a licensed home care agency with 2,500 members. And
Awesome.
right, so we are struggling with the daycare. We are in a pretty struggling neighborhood in Brooklyn. It's called Brownsville. I don't know if you're familiar,
Yep.
but we did put up my dad put up a state-of-the-art facility. I do have a gazillion questions, so I'll just start with one, if that's okay.
Yeah.
One information is important to gather about the senior when you're doing intake.
So, I mean, just to get a little more background on your facility, do you know what the percentage of your market is Medicaid focused, or maybe
Almost
even how
100%.
much yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the hard part, right? Because the way you market to Medicaid is so different than the way you market to private pay, as far as attracting those folks, you know. So now in Jersey, now do you guys have a Medicaid? Like, do you have an MCO, or is it like direct Medicaid from the state to you?
No, we have to work with the MLTCs. They're the ones
Okay.
that pay for home care and for daycare. So
And
it's
what's
pretty much it's the
what's
same program.
and what's
Right,
the
it's the same.
reimbursement rate?
Anywhere between $70 to $100, depending on the plan.
Okay,
Per
so
day.
$700 depending on the plan. And then how many plans do you have to work with, or how many plans are you? I don't have an agreement with.
I would say 7 plans. I mean, all the major plans that service our area. We made sure to contract with them.
Right, because I feel like the hard part. I mean, I guess the reason why I'm asking this a little bit is just because I feel like this is where educating the case managers and the people with the plan like this is where you almost have to kind of go to a state level and start like influencing the decisions down to the plans, because at the end of the day, and I'm sure you being on the home care side of it too, you see the cost of the home care versus the cost of the adult day. I would assume that when it comes to what the state is spending on providing these home care services versus
It's
what
a lot
they
more.
spend yeah, it's a lot more, right?
Yeah.
So there's a guy in Kentucky, and I don't know how involved you are in the adult day space, but there is a guy in Kentucky that he's been extremely successful, really developing the relationship at kind of at the government level, in the state's Medicaid offices, to help kind of drive and they did a massive study on nursing home costs and home care costs, and basically showed the state look, if we were to allocate resources here, we could take care of X many more people, and we could do it at this much less cost. Which, when they brought that number to them, and they really spent the time and effort to lobby at a kind of a government level, they were actually able to have influence, and then they blew up adult day in their market, and that's the hard part with the Medicaid side of it, is because Medicaid becomes so restrictive to the particular area you're in, and then the state, the way they have it set up and what their reimbursement rates are, and then the way they funnel their leads to the corresponding providers in the area.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.